Hi, so I thought we would jump in today and talk a little bit about laundry products. So, for those of you that don't know me very well, the Norwex laundry detergent is my absolute favorite item in the catalog. So, this is why I became a Norwex consultant. This is why I still do what I do. I absolutely love the Norwex powdered laundry detergent. So, I'm just going to give you a quick little breakdown on it. So, first of all, it is a water activated formula. It's a powder, so it does need water for it to work. And you would just put it in there and it's gonna clean out your clothes, and it is great for all of your everyday clothes. So it just washes everything clean. There's no fragrance, no powder, no residues, no extra added chemicals to it. So it's just a great all-purpose laundry detergent without all those extra fillers that you would get at the store. So I do have a couple little tips when it comes to powder laundry detergent. I suggest that you open it up and pour the contents into a sealed container like Tupperware or Rubbermaid, because there's no chemicals in here to keep it from clumping like your store-bought brands. So I do recommend putting it in a different container. And then I do also recommend that you throw away the scoop that comes inside, because it is really difficult to see that. And you're going to be more likely to use too much. So you really just need a tiny little bit. It's very, very concentrated. So if you do not already have one of my care instruction magnets, it may just look different, but the information is pretty much the same for the last couple years. But let me know if you need one and I will ship one to you. But on here, it has instructions on how to, first of all, take care of your Norwex microfiber, but it also has instructions on how to use the detergent. So I do recommend that you follow these amounts rather than the directions on the bag, because it will help you save a lot of money. Okay, so that is our powdered laundry detergent. Really great. Should last you a very long time. All right, so the next option is gonna be our liquid laundry detergent. So liquid laundry detergent comes in with a pump. You can get it in unscented and lavender scented. And the main difference between powder and liquid, besides the powder and liquid, is that liquid laundry detergent is enzyme based. So enzymes work a little bit different than your powder detergent. Unlike powder, where you're just like washing the clothes clean, enzymes break down the dirts and the soils and the odors, and it breaks that apart and it actually gets a really good, deeper clean. So personally, I truly feel like if you have extra dirty, extra stinky loads, the liquid laundry detergent works a little bit better. I like to wash the girls' sports uniforms in here, or, really stinky, yucky socks. If you have a little bit more heavy dutier job where you get dirtier, I think that the liquid laundry detergent is gonna be a little bit better for that. So that is your next detergent. And again, it comes in two different kinds, unscented and lavender scented. So the last one, this one may be one that you haven't seen yet. Norwex came out with this about a year and a half ago, and they're absolutely fantastic. So these are the laundry detergent strips, and they're easy to use. They're super convenient. They're great for traveling. You can take them camping, whatever. They're really great. So they come in a cardboard little folder just like this. So no more, plastic and jugs and measuring or whatever. And I put them way over here. Sorry. This is what they look like when they come out of the bag. Okay, so they are a square. On the Norwex directions, it is going to tell you to tear them in half, and they are perforated. But I'm finding that that's even still too much. So I like to cut them into quarters. So for me, this is what Norwex is gonna recommend is, like this. And then I'm gonna tell you to quarter it. This is just one of my little sample bags, so that's why it's in a bag. But, so then if you are using these, you would get 72. So on the box, it says 36, but I'm gonna have you split those in half again. So you get double the amount out of there. They're really convenient. I like them for my family. So my family doesn't always want to scoop out the right amount of powder or use more than 1 or 2 pumps of the liquid. So it gets a little bit pricier when they're not following the directions. So I find that these are great for my family, because I will pre-cut these and put them in a little container and put them right by the wash machine. And they know all they need is just one. So really, really nice for those of you that have your family do their own laundry. And if you don't, you should. It's a great freeing thing. Everybody in my house does their own laundry, and I absolutely love that. All right. Sorry, I think I have something stuck in my throat. All right, so gonna keep moving on. The next thing is when you switch to the Norwex laundry detergent, you don't need to use dryer sheets and fabric softeners anymore, which is great because dryer sheets and fabric softeners are really, really bad for you and your wash machine and your clothes and yuck. So we want to get rid of those. So you get to cut down and not use those anymore. But in replace, Norwex does have dryer balls. They come in a set of 3. They go inside your dryer and they spin around. And the 3 of them separate your clothes, make them dry faster. And that's really great. It helps conserve energy and it also helps with static and wrinkles. So it's pretty great. Now, if you're using one of our unscented detergents or if you just want more of a scent in your detergent, you can put an essential oil on your dryer balls and that smell will infuse on your clothes. And it's great. So those are the dryer balls. All right, couple of things more. Let's talk a couple minutes about the stain remover. Stain remover is a gel stain, a pre-treater. So what's nice about this is that you can just put a little bit on that spot and like rub it in. And you're supposed to let it sit for at least 5 minutes and then throw it in the wash machine. I have put this on some clothes and let it sit for a long time and I forgot about it. That isn't necessarily the best thing you can do because of the enzymes in here can discolor your clothes. So don't let them sit on your clothes for too long unless you have whites. But this is an amazing stain remover. Great one. And sometimes I start a load of clothes and if I know that one thing has a stain on it, I'll pre-treat that one and then I put that one in my second load. So that way it is done right away. Okay, a couple more things we're gonna jump into. One thing we barely ever get to talk about is the magnet ball. So the magnet ball, it is really heavy and it goes in top loading wash machines and you can also put it in the bottom drawer of your dishwasher and it helps remove iron, rust, and calcium out of the water to help soften the water. So you can use even less detergent. So if you have really, really hard water, this is great for that. And if you have, someone that works like in a metal shop and you get a lot of metal shavings in your clothes, this will also collect all that on the magnet ball. So if like this one came out of my wash machine, it looks pretty clean. Every once in a while I might need to clean it out on the inside, but this is great. And here's a little hot tip too. You can put these in the back tank of your toilet. So then the water, the back tank. So when you flush, the water comes out of there. That does help remove some of the minerals and stuff out of there. So that's pretty awesome as well. Okay, so then we have 2 more that we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about the microfiber cleaner and we're gonna talk about the Bright and White. So microfiber cleaner we've had for about 5 or 6 years. Bright and White is fairly new. So what is the difference? Well, they are both enzyme based. Okay, so the microfiber cleaner is really focusing in on deep cleaning your microfiber cloths, your Norwex cloths. Deep cleaning, whenever your cloth does not work right, feel right, smell right, just if something is wrong, I do recommend deep cleaning with the microfiber cleaner. You can also add this to regular laundry as a little booster. So then what's the difference with the Bright and White? Well, the Bright and White can also be a laundry additive, but it is also a household cleaner. So you can use it throughout your house. I like to put it in a spray bottle with water. You can try using it a stainless steel. If you have stainless steel, works great on stainless steel and just like an all-purpose cleaner throughout your whole house. And probably my favorite little tip is inside your carpet steamer. So this works really good for that. So we have lots of options for our laundry products, but like I said, laundering, I love Norwex a lot, but their laundering products, they are top notch. So hopefully I answered any questions that you had. If you have any other questions, just let me know. All right, talk later. Bye.